everybody, this is Jen, aka Soap Nut with Rock and Spirit Creations, and I'm so glad that you could join me today. Today I'm doing a collaboration with that sweet Renee with Soaps for Love. Check out her channel and see her collaborative effort, and we are making the olive branch extended. So to begin, I'm making some little overlays, and these are the fleur-de-lis. To me it looked so much like a dove, and that goes very well with the olive branch extended. I started with this rose color, and then I thought better of making it a beautiful golden bronze that had kind of an olive undertone to it, and I thought that would be reminiscent of the olive branch and the olive leaf. And so I'm just pouring these out, and then I'll let them dry for just a few minutes. They'll be ready to unmold, and then I'll have these sweet little fleur-de-lis, aka doves, ready to lay on either side of the soap that I'm making today. And that beautiful music in the background is Julie True's soaking music called Heaven's Embrace. It's just amazing. I love her music. So I'm popping these out. They turned out really nicely, and I'm going to put one in the bottom of the mold, and then I'll lay one on top of the soap while it's still soft, and then so you'll have a flip side design. And I thought that that would look really charming on this particular soap. Okay, well, I've got my oils melted down about 110 degrees, olive, castor, coconut, palm, and rice bran. And Renee and I are sharing the exact same soap recipe, and we're just going to take our creative talents and see what we come with using these materials. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've got additives to this that I'll be adding is black walnut hull that's powdered, and a little bit of black walnut extract and a little coffee mica, and then I have an olive leaf powder with a little bit of olive leaf extract and a little bit of a golden orange mica, and lastly spirulina with a little bit of green mica. Now to the brown, I'm going to be adding some sandalwood, and then to the green I'll be adding cedarwood, and then to the olive leaf I'm going to add frankincense. So these are going to be very beautiful essential oils that are reminiscent of biblical times, and oils that are revered and highly costly goods in the biblical times and even today, with great medicinal properties as well. The fragrances do help you on not only an emotional level but a physical level. So I'm going to bring this to a pretty light tray so that I have time to pour this off into 3 separate molds. So I'm going to add my lye water, and to the lye water I've added aloe vera extract, and so that's going to be very nurturing for the skin as well as with the blend of oils that's in this recipe. And now we'll bring this to, like I said, a medium light trace. I'll pour this off into 3 containers, and then I'm going to put my powdered additives with the mica, and then we'll blend those up. I've already got the essential oils measured out in the bottom of each one of the containers that I'm going to divide the soap base into. So now we'll divide this into 3 separate containers that's got the essential oils in it. I took my olive oil, I took 2 ounces from that base recipe, and I infused it with olive leaf powder, and I just cooked that to steep that out and get those beautiful benefits from the olive leaf into that olive oil. Now we're adding our black walnut hull and brown mica, and then our olive leaf with orange mica, and our spirulina with blue mica. And we'll just hand blend those in, get it incorporated nicely. These are going to be all natural, beautiful colorants with the black walnut hull and the olive leaf powder and the spirulina. And these are the fleur-de-lis that I made in that golden green bronze color. I've got them in the bottom of my molds. I absolutely love doing collaborations. I love working with fellow soapers, being inspired by them, sharing something in common on a recipe. I think it's really fun, and then taking creative license. I think that's just amazing, and I look forward to doing many more of these. I've got a couple of them in the works coming in the near future, so be looking in March and April for those. And it'll be a surprise who I'm collaborating with, so that's just a little teaser. There's nothing like an olive branch extended. The Lord is so good, and when we can love one another and love others as He's loved us, there's absolutely nothing better. And to have a soap encompass that is just a beautiful thing. So now I'm going to gently spoon this into the molds. Once I get that bottom layer, then I'll go ahead and fill them up, and I'll smooth out the top layer, and then I'll put the overlay fleur-de-lis on the tops of those, and then I'll let them sit for about 24 hours, and then I'll unmold them and show you the finished product. And if anybody would like to do a collaboration with me, just give me a message, and I would love to talk about doing one with you. And there's a very great message behind the fleur-de-lis as well, faith, hope, and miracles. So that's very fitting with the olive branch extended, and God's goodness and grace and mercy and gifting, and His love above all. A lot of love in my soaps for you all. God loves to use our gifts, and He loves it when we extend them forward to bless others.